My name's Sota Okiwara. The company I used to work for went bankrupt. I suddenly became unemployed. Now I'm working as a sales rep at a new workplace. Sota, good work! It must have been hot outside. Take a proper break. He's Haku Fujimiya. He's the president of this company and my best friend since high school. He's a kind man who helped me when I was unemployed. My first encounter with Haku goes back to my high school days. One day, after school, when I went back to the classroom to pick up something I had forgotten, I found Haku surrounded by several classmates. When he was a student, Haku, who was handsome and quiet, was popular among girls and was often backbitten by boys in his class. Fujimiya, are you okay? I'm sorry, Ogiwara. Thanks for covering for me. No problem. Hey, Fujimiya, from today on, be my friend. I want to be best friends with you. You're a strange one. Thanks. More than 10 years after that, the company I worked for went bankrupt. I was at my wit's end when I ran into Haku again by coincidence. It's Sota, isn't it? What's wrong? At a place like this? Haku. Actually, I'm unemployed right now, and I'm job hunting. When I told him what had happened, he smiled at me. Actually, I recently started my own business. If it's okay with you, do you want to work for me? I was thus invited to work for Haku's new startup.
Sota, good work.
She's Arisa Shinozaki. She started this company together with Haku, and now she's my girlfriend. Thanks, Arisa. I'm going to take a short break, and then I'll be going for sales rounds again in the afternoon.
Even this afternoon? If there's anything I can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask me, okay?
Haku's company is still a small company that undertakes web designing. I used to be in sales at my previous job, so I've been hired as a sales rep. Thank you, Arisa. You're always kind, and I love that part of you.
Wow! At a place like this? But I love you too!
Hey, you two! Can I ask you to stop flirting? Do more. Which is it? And the three of us laughed together. A year since I started working here, we're getting along just fine. Was I the only one who thought so? Well then, I'm going out for sales rounds again. Oh, take care, Sota. Be careful. The two sent me off as usual.
Hey, Haku. It's about time.
Yeah, I know. I didn't even notice that the two of them were acting strange. When I returned from sales rounds, the two I knew were not there. Oh, hey, what's this about? Haku and Arisa with their arms crossed in a friendly manner. I don't get it at all. Sota, it's time for you to find another job. How long do you plan to stay here? What are you talking about? I promised to work for you forever. What? Did you really intend to do that? I'm sorry, I never thought so. I didn't want you in the first place. What the? Wait, why is Arisa stuck with you?
Oh, sorry. I actually love him. Break up with me.
You two were tricking me? That's right. I was gonna make use of you, but you're no longer of any use to me. Get out. In an instant, I felt a sense of despair. I lost my job, my best friend, and my girlfriend all at once that day. When I got home, I drank all the sake in the fridge. It's the first time in my life I went binge drinking. This sake, it's the one the three of us promised to drink together, but that's not gonna happen anymore. Without even pouring it into a glass, I drank the sake that I had been cherishing. I've never been a strong drinker. It was always Haku who drank the most. I remember Arisa used to scold Haku because he drank so much. No matter what I do, all I can think about is those guys. After running out of alcohol in the house, I went outside on unsteady legs and bumped into a woman.
Oh, sir! Are you okay? Wait, could it be that you are Sota-san?
Oh, sorry, I'm okay. I'm sorry. What? Why do you know my name?
Oh, well. By the way, you are very drunk, aren't you? Is something wrong?
Well, a complete stranger asks me a question, and I couldn't help but start talking. It was a time when my job hunting was not going well. Sota, if you don't have a place to go, come to my company. But, well, I just started the business and I'm still figuring things out. So if you're going to feel insecure in such a company, I won't force you. I don't feel that way at all. But, are you sure? I don't know if I can be of any help. What are you talking about? You were a salesman at your old company, right? I'm counting on you. I need your sales skills. Haku, thank you. I'll do my best. That's my Sota. Don't worry. I'm sure we can do it. We've endured being the ball boys forever in the high school tennis club, right? Oh, hey. Don't expose the truth that we didn't make it to the team. When I first met Arisa, I fell in love with her at first sight because she was so beautiful. It seems that they started a business together, and at first, I thought she must be Haku's girlfriend. What? You two are dating, right? No. There's no way I'm going out with Arisa. Don't worry, Sota. It's not that I'm worried or anything. Then, Arisa grabs my sleeve and looks at me with pleading eyes.
Well, I like you though. I mean, as a man, I like you.
Arisa-san? Don't flirt in front of me, but do it more and be happy. Haku? Betrayed by those two, I don't know what to do.
I think the second half was just bragging.
But it seems she doesn't like me anymore. She likes my best friend.
Sota-san, please cheer up. I'm sorry I'm late in introducing myself. My name is Akan Aai. So, if you like, why don't you come to my company?
Huh? But I still thought my place is at Haku and Arisa's company, even after all that.
I understand that you still believe in them. But it's because you are like that that I want you to come to our company. If you meet them again someday, you can go back to them. So until then, please come back to our company.
Why? You just met me though.
He fell asleep, huh? I'm in trouble. Sota-san, I'm looking forward to working with you from now on.
Akane murmurs softly to me after I fell asleep. I still haven't been able to accept what happened. I can't give up until I find out the proper reason. Still, Akane-san told me that it was okay for me to work for her. Thus, from the next day, I started working for Akane-san. Yet, I still can't forget about those two. I want to know the real reason why they betrayed me.
We are unable to connect you to the number you have dialed.
I guess my calls are being blocked. I've tried to contact them numerous times since then, but I haven't heard from them. I can't even reach them anymore. We were just renting a temporary co-working space, so I don't know where they work now.
Good morning, Sota-san.
Ah, Akane-san, good morning. I'm looking forward to working with you.
Likewise. Come on, let's go. Everyone is looking forward to your arrival.
Yes. She's been so good to me. I better get into it.
He doesn't seem fine. Well, it can't be helped after what happened. This is Sota Ogiwara, who will be working for us as a sales rep starting today.
My name is Sota Ogiwara. Nice to meet you all.
I'm looking forward to working with you, Sota-san. You don't seem to be in good health. If you're not feeling well, let me know.
This company makes baby products. Baby products are necessary for families raising kids.
The sales rep mainly make proposals to retailers to see if they will handle their products.
It is said that this company's baby products have a reputation for being revolutionary. Products developed from a woman's and mother's point of view are attracting a lot of attention, especially among young mothers. I understand. I will study and do my best to meet the customers' needs.
Thank you! If you have any questions about the products, please feel free to ask. If you want, you can actually try it out for yourself. See? You can relax with the comfortable rocking, right?
Goo gaga.
You're 30. Did you just do that?
Oh hey, you made me do it! But it feels nice indeed. No wonder young moms like it. Their bouncer is a popular product because of its functionality and safety.
We want to make products that not only make life easier for the baby, but also for the parents. That's that's what we want to do.
It's wonderful. I'm sure that Akane-san's products are making many people smile.
Sota-kun! I knew it. You are a good person after all.
Akane-san, who picked me up as a stranger, sometimes says, I knew it. I'm sure there's no deep meaning in it though, right? Then I went around doing sales, working frantically. Maybe I was trying to forget the unfortunate incident by keeping myself busy.
I'd really like to handle the products you recommend, Mr. Ogiwara.
Oh, thank you! I look forward to working with you! If you visit a company many times, trust will develop. This is one of the most rewarding aspects of being a salesperson. As work began to go well, I gradually regained my energy. Even so, there's not a single day that I forget about Haku and Arisa. I wonder how both of them are doing. It would be easier if I could just hate them. I must be crazy for not hating them after all they've done to me. But I have unspeakable gratitude to both of them. I guess we had too many happy times to forget. Someday, when I see them both again, what will we talk about? I was thinking about Haku and Arisa and headed home after work today. It's been a year since I came to Akane-san's company. I was working frantically. Thanks to my hard work, Akane-san's company is rapidly improving its performance.
Now that our products are gaining recognition, we'd like to start selling them online too.
Online sales? Then, Akane-san, I have an idea. Can you leave it to me?
Huh? Well, that's fine, but...
Actually, my previous job was at a web production company run by my best friend. I'm sure he can create a platform for online shopping for us.
Let's see. Sota-kun, that company... I heard that they went bankrupt just the other day.
What?
I was going to ask them too. Their president had made our website for us and I trusted him, but...
You're kidding, right? No way. I couldn't accept the reality so easily. Because when I was there, they never said anything like that.
I'm sorry. I couldn't tell you as you finally regained your energy. I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
This is...
A letter from Haku-san. Among the letters that came to me, there was also a letter for you. It said that if you seem to have forgotten about them, please don't give it to you.
Akane-san's hand is trembling as she holds out the letter apologetically. My hand receiving it is even more trembling. My best friend's letter makes me feel nostalgic, and that alone makes me suffer. Are you doing well? Well, that's the last thing you want me to say to you, hey? Sorry. That day, I suddenly betrayed you. I'm really sorry. Actually, the company I started was in financial trouble, but I always thought I had a responsibility to protect you and Arisa. In order to protect you guys, I borrowed money from various sources. Some of them were loan sharks. Isn't that pathetic? I couldn't expand my business even though I asked you to come work for me. And the contents of the letter spelled out a trivial exchange with me. It was one day when Haku suddenly asked me, Sota, you know, a workplace that treats you better than us wants to headhunt you. I won't go. I owe you a lot. I want to help you. You're a really good guy, aren't you? Hey, Sota, if our company goes bankrupt, what will you do? What are you talking about? I'll always follow you, okay? I'm prepared to shoulder the debt with you. I knew you were that kind of guy. I guess that's why I became your best friend. What's with you all of a sudden? You're embarrassing me. Don't be embarrassed. You're so cute. Stop it. Stop teasing me.
Sota, Haku, you're both idiots.
What? Arisa? Don't cry. I'm sorry. What's wrong? You're an idiot too, Arisa. Don't worry. It won't go bankrupt. I'll do my best too so that it won't come to that. You can count on me. Thanks, Sota. I still remember Haku's slightly pained smile that day. I definitely felt something strange that day. Why didn't I think more about it? I didn't think too much about it, thinking that maybe he just said that randomly. From that time on, Haku must have been scared of what might happen to his company. Why? Why didn't he tell me? Haku!
Sota-san!
I can't stop crying, knowing that the reason he acted that way was to keep me safe. And the letter talks about Arisa too. Arisa was the accountant, so of course she knew that the debt was ballooning.
Hey, Haku. It's no use. If things continue like this company will.
I don't want to get Soda involved, but he didn't even accept the headhunting offer, so what should I do?
Haku, I want Sota to smile forever too.
It seems that Haku refused Arisa's cooperation to the end, but Arisa also refused to not cooperate.
You already know, don't you? Haku, I'm sure Sota won't leave you even if you push him away. So, I'll be the villain together with you. Let's protect Sota together.
Arisa, are you sure about this? If you do that, you guys will...
Because it's that Sota, you know? My beloved Sota. He won't give up so easily. Even after finding out that we were betraying him, he might still believe in us. It's because Sota is like that I love him. I want to protect him too. I want him to be happy.
Akane-san is a trustworthy person, so I asked her a favor. When I heard that you're doing your best at our company now, I was deeply relieved. Finally, the letter continued. From this point on, the handwriting showed that his hand was shaking. Me and Arisa loved you. I'm sorry for hurting you. The days I spent with you, they weren't long, but they were so much fun. The kind Sota who helped me in high school, for calling me your best friend. Thank you for making me laugh a lot. My tears fall down on the letter. Memories of Haku were running through my mind. I'm the one to thank you, Haku. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Akane-san gently supports my back as I cry. I realized for the first time that it was because of Haku that she came to find me that night to hire me. Akane-san, thank you for saving me. I'm always being saved by someone else. Really, I'm so pathetic.
Sota-san, that's not true. That's how much people around you move to help you. It's because you are a wonderful person.
Thank you, Akane-san. I want to help everyone too. At this time, I made a certain decision. And 1 year later... Phew, it's hot again today. Sota, Arisa, I wonder if they're doing well. Haku, I finally found you. Sota? And Akane-san? Why are you here? Haku, I started my own business, so will you help me? Sota, you didn't hate me? Isn't it obvious? I don't. We're your best friends. I'm sorry. Sorry, Sota. I'm sorry. Haku started crying out loud. I haven't seen him like this since I saved him in high school.
Haku-san, Sota-san said that this time he wants to save you. And he started his own business, generating a huge profit for my company too. To come to your rescue, he works so hard. You really are wonderful and enviable best friends.
Akane-san, who is now helping me as a partner company and as my lover, smiles gently. Haku, how's Arisa doing now? Yeah. She finally paid back the loan and left for the US recently. She said that if she stayed in Japan, she might meet you again somewhere. Arisa was thinking about me until the end. Whatever the reason may be, she, who betrayed me once, didn't feel like she had the right to see me. Apparently, that's what she said. If we could meet again someday, I hope I can tell her that I was always happy thanks to her. The remaining debt on Haku was very little, and now that he has come to my company, he has paid off the rest of it completely. Sota and Arisa betrayed me, for me. If the day comes when the three of us can meet again, I want to tell them that no matter how painful it was for me, all I ever wanted was to be with them. I firmly promise that from now on, I will overcome the hardships together with them and become a man who can protect everyone. I wish that Haku, Akane, and Arisa can stay smiling at all times. I wish that from the very bottom of my heart.